Hello everyone! We'll start off by taking this cake and then take some blue frosting in a piping bag, make this line out of it. Begin to fill in the cake using this blue frosting in all of the portions except for the portion in the middle of the frosting you have arranged. Now take some white frosting in a piping bag with this particular nozzle and then begin to make flowers out of it as such. Add layers to this flower. Add these all around and then add green flakes out of frosting all around. These will be the leaves of your flowers. Add little flakes of yellow as well to add more of a pop of color to it. Next, make a heart shape onto a cake and then afterwards using a cake spatula, begin to spread it around. Now using some pink frosting in a piping bag with this particular nozzle, outline the heart shape. Take some pink and white frosting in a piping bag with this particular nozzle, make flowers all around, add stems using green frosting and then add little leaves using the white frosting as such. Next, take red frosting, add it to the base of a white base cake as such. Now afterwards, flatten it out using any sort of flat object. Once you're done with this, use some red and white frosting which is predominantly white into a piping bag and then using this particular nozzle, make these designs all around the side. Make these frill designs on the top of your cake as well, go an entire circle out of it. Now using white frosting, make these markings out of it as such. Now afterwards, make this zigzag motion all throughout and then afterwards add these dots all around. Now add these dots to it as well and then add little bead-like shapes at the bottom of the cake. Take some pink frosting in a piping bag and make these swirls out of it. Add green flakes around this. Next, make the circular shape onto your cake. Now using brown frosting in a piping bag, make this line out of it. Somewhere around the middle, make these two drops and then afterwards, make the semicircular shape out of it. Add these designs to the top as well and now outline it with yellow. Using a paintbrush of sorts that is used on cakes, spread it out as such. Now make this dough-like shape out of some blue frosting and then in the middle of it, add this little rose design. Add leaves on either end of it as well. Take some pink frosting in a piping bag and outline your cake with this. Go an entire circle using this and now once you're done with it, let it drip through the sides as well. Use glazed frosting in order to do this. Now once you're done with it, let it naturally drip through the sides as such and then form its own designs. You may even add another layer of this should you please to. Now once you're done with this, take some white frosting in a piping bag with this particular nozzle and then add swirls of this on top of your cake. Add a little cut up strawberry to it as well and then add it all around. We have added about 3 to 4 strawberries in one corner as such and now we are also adding blueberries to it. We have also added a macaron at the top. Take some white frosting once again with this nozzle, then add it in the middle and once again surround it with strawberries and blueberries. You may also add another macaron to it. This will be the final look of our cake. Next, take a white base cake and then take some white frosting in a piping bag with this particular nozzle, make this design all around. Next, take some yellow frosting in a piping bag, once again with this nozzle, make this entire circular shape out of it. Add layers to this and then make it into a layered flower. Now add a brown center to it as well as beige. Fill it in as such and then flatten out the center. Now you may use a small flattened object in order to do this. Once you're done with this is what it should look like. You may add some check shapes to the middle of the flower as such. As you can see, we are making very thin lines throughout and then we are making horizontal as well as vertical lines. In order to make it easier, you may change the direction of the cake and then add the vertical lines to it as well. Now, once you're done with this, you may add little spots all around in a circular shape and this is what it should look like. Thank you for watching.